Welcome to the BMO Harris Bradley Center. I'm Kyle Smith. Today's game featured the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Marquette Golden Eagles in what might be the last time both teams face off against each other in Big East competition. But today is also the 10-year anniversary of the last time Marquette was in the Final Four. I talked to some Marquette students about where they were 10 years ago and if they think this year's team can also make it to the national semifinals.
One of my absolute favorite memories growing up was going to the 2003 NCAA tournament game with my dad, Marquette against Mizzou in Indianapolis. My dad said that Marquette wasn't going to beat Mizzou because Marquette didn't do well in overtime. But I told him at 10 years old that Marquette was going to win that game, and they did, and they went to the Final Four.
Alright, watching the Final Four in 2003 was awesome. Dwayne Wade, Steve Novak, our team was stacked. We're gonna have an even better team this year. National championship all the way, baby! It's gonna be this year, baby!
I think it's tough to compare teams over such a broad time frame. We're talking about 10 years and a lot's changed in the college game. Of course, Marquette has a new coach, Buzz Williams, a whole new group of players. But I do see some similarities. I like the toughness that Marquette brings to the court, game in and game out like they did that year. They have a little bit of an underdog mentality at times, and that helps them, and that's what really fueled that team in 2003. And I like the star power that Marquette has with Vanderbilt. He's no Dwayne Wade, but he certainly has taken over a leadership role, and he's shown in the last few games in Big East play what he can do. Combine that with the good inside presence and Devontae Gardner, Chris Otule, they provide similar output to say Robert Jackson, not quite to the same level, but I like the pieces Marquette has now. Are they going to make a 2003 like Final Four run? I don't think it's very likely, but it's the team that come the end of March, come early April, if they get hot at the right time, they're going to be there.
Because Dwayne Wade and Steve Novak were both in Houston for the 2013 All-Star Game festivities, the Bradley Center could not have these former Marquette players on the court at halftime. Marquette fans weren't totally disappointed. The Bradley Center's Jumbotron showed clips of the 2003 Final Four run, which included Dwayne Wade's triple-double in the Elite Eight against Kentucky. And although it's highly unlikely that the 2013 Golden Eagles make it back to the Final Four, a convincing win against Pittsburgh is a nice starting point. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Kyle Smith.